On February 12, 2014, 19-year-old Southern Illinois University student Pravin Varughese attended a party in Carbondale, Illinois. Later that night, he accepted a ride from Gage Bethune, a fellow student. On February 18th, Pravin's body was found in a wooded area off Illinois Route 13. Authorities initially ruled his death an accident caused by hypothermia. But Pravin's mother, Lovely Varughese, believed her son was murdered. What followed was a years-long battle for justice that would see a murder conviction overturned on a technicality, leaving a killer free. This is Pravin's story. Pravin was an Indian-American sophomore from Morton Grove who wanted to pursue a career in law enforcement. After the party on that freezing February night, Bethune offered him a ride. But according to Bethune's own testimony, the two got into a fight. Bethune admitted to police that he punched Pravin at least one good time to the face with a closed fist. An Illinois state trooper stopped Bethune that night after seeing him emerge from the woods. Dashcam footage showed Bethune claiming he'd picked up who had punched him. The trooper didn't report the encounter until 11 days later. Days after the encounter, Pravin's body was found in the woods where Bethune said the hitchhiker had run. The first autopsy ruled Pravin's death was caused by hypothermia. But Lovely refused to accept it. She commissioned a second autopsy which found blunt force trauma to Pravin's head and ruled it a homicide. Despite this, 2 grand juries initially cleared Bethune. The second autopsy findings were never submitted as evidence. Lovely filed a $5 million lawsuit and refused to stop fighting. Finally, in 2017, a special prosecutor indicted Bethune for first-degree murder. In June 2018, after a 2-week trial, a jury convicted him. Prosecutors argued that Bethune's punch to Pravin's head caused great bodily harm that led to the direct and foreseeable consequence of his death in the freezing woods. After 7 hours of deliberation, justice seemed served. But it wasn't over. On the day of sentencing in September 2018, the judge threw out the conviction. He ruled that the charging document had wording problems. Bethune walked out of the courtroom a free man, never serving a single day for murder. Prosecutors dropped the charges in November 2018, hoping to rebuild the case. But more than 7 years later, Bethune remains free. Lovely continues to advocate for her son. "I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm hoping for the sanity of the justice system it will happen one day," she said. Pravin wanted to be in law enforcement. Instead, his death exposed the failures of that very system. If you support justice for Pravin Varughese, sign the Justice for Pravin petition and contact the Jackson County State's Attorney's Office to demand accountability.